All right. What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Or at least you guys hope you're having a good end to your weekend, I would say. Very boring price action, unfortunately. We can talk about what's going on here. Let me just go ahead and switch over to the music and we can get the party started. Let's do. What do you guys think of this one? If you guys don't recognize this, let me go and switch over and talk about it first. All right. Ooh, my lighting is not the best. I might have to get that fixed. But how you guys doing? Good to see you. Hope you guys had a good Sunday, like I said before, or had a good weekend. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about price action. Before we do, let's go ahead and say hello to everyone. Let's see. BetaBot, good to see you. Alif, what's up, my Crypto ABC crew? Good to see you, my friend. Umit Yo. Hey, bro, what's up? Good to see you, 4X. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. FBK Nismo, yo, good to see you, my friend, as always. Sky Knight, been a minute since I've been here. How y'all doing? We're doing good, man. At least I am. Can't speak for all of you, but I'm doing good. How you guys doing? Joe, happy Sunday. I'm taking off in 2 hours to watch since I may not be able to catch all this. No worries, my friend. No worries. But thank you for stopping by anyway. BetaBot, hello. CNC Ireland, good to see you. Bitarius, hey Johnny, good to see you, my friend, as well. James Baker, hello. All right, now we said hello to everyone. Let's go ahead and switch over. Scene. There we go. All right, so before we get started, all right, my guy, we got to go ahead and do the thing, guys. Not that thing, but we got to go ahead and shout out today's sponsor of the channel and sponsor of today's stream, which is going to be Fairdesk. So, you know, this has been old news for a while, but if you guys are looking for a new exchange to test out after the whole new Bybit KYC, feel free if you guys want to support me in the channel, just letting you know that I'm getting paid for this, as well as if you do sign up and deposit via the first link in the description below. Oh, sorry, the second link is the first link to the new channel, which we'll talk about here shortly. You guys check out the Fairdesk link, and if you guys can reach any of those deposit bonuses, I would appreciate it. If not, no worries, but if you sign up and deposit, it does come back and support me in being able to do this. So I really do appreciate those who have signed up and deposited, and if you're looking for a new exchange, would love if you give Fairdesk a shot. So, and also be aware, you know, every time if you guys put in money to a new exchange, all right, regardless of what exchange it is, always deposit what you need to trade with. Never deposit your full amount of your total portfolio. Never ever expose yourself like that. You know, things might be good today, but you never know how things are going to be tomorrow, day after, etc. So just be careful, but if you guys do decide, I do appreciate it. All right, now we got that out of the way. One other thing as well, if you guys haven't checked out the new channel that's primarily focused on recorded content, it's called Beyond the Wicks, which is the first link in the description, which you'll find. Myself and my friend Kite are going to be running this channel, talking about different topics regarding trading, try to paint a better picture of what trading really is. I actually uploaded my first video. Let me know what you guys think of that. Unfortunately, you know, Kite's video looks a lot better because, you know, he has his own room as his background. It looks a lot more professional. Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of space at the moment. Hopefully here soon, but you know, I had to do, you know, record using the green screen thing that I do. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did watch it, if not, definitely go check it out. It was an interesting situation, interesting moment. I hate reading off scripts, and I'll probably never do that again. I was trying to be very meticulous on what exactly I was going to say, but luckily for AI and editing tools, it made it look a lot better than it actually was recording. So definitely go ahead and check that out. That is not a good look on me, but would appreciate it. So yeah, Kite's video is doing really good. If you guys want to see my video, I would appreciate it. I also posted this video in my channel, and I will be posting Kite's video in this channel as well. So what we're going to be doing is, in the beginning, we're probably going to be posting all of our videos to each of our channels in the main channel. Eventually, we're going to stop doing that. So to get you guys to kind of subscribe to this, but the channel's doing great. 116 subs already. We're doing a great job. You guys are killing it. Thank you guys so much for showing support on that channel. Hopefully we can make more content here soon. I'm really looking forward to it. But without further ado, would appreciate if you guys check that out. But let's go ahead and talk price action here. Where's chat? Can you take a look at AXSUSD, please? Absolutely. Let me just get the main TA out of the way. Miko, how you doing, my friend? I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks to your channel. Thank you. Yeah, Kite and I decided to go ahead and join forces and team up. So that's going to be what we do. I have a really strong feeling that that channel is going to do better than both of ours combined. It's going to take a while to surpass his, but I honestly have a lot of faith, not faith, but I have a lot of, how to say this, hope. I honestly think it's going to do well. I'm excited to do this kind of stuff. And yeah, couldn't imagine doing it with anyone else. You know, he's a good friend of mine. He's the reason why I'm here. Kite's a good kid. He's smart. He knows how to articulate himself a lot better than I do. And hopefully I can learn that on the way, you know, as I guess, progress to be a better YouTuber. But yeah. Let's see. But thank you so much, though. BetaBot. We need an icon. Yeah, we're working on that. We're going to possibly just pump out more videos first. And as we become more consistent, you know, I already have an idea of what I want to do in the back end. So does he. And we've got to get someone to put it together. I already have someone working on it. And it's just a matter of time. So definitely coming soon, though. Don't worry, BetaBot. But yes, I promise I will look at that. But let's talk Bitcoin TA first. First of all, you can see I draw the triangle. I like to draw these when there's nothing going on, because obviously these are consolidation patterns. And of course, it decides to consolidate on the level of support that we need to hold. So coming here very soon, probably by the time, I would say probably around here. When's the 20? All right, anywhere probably the beginning to the middle of this week is what I give until I think Bitcoin is really going to give us an answer what it wants to do. It's unfortunate that we had to wait for this, you know, messy style of consolidation to actually take play, but it happens. Let me go. I want to change this. All right. So on the larger scale, you guys know the drill. We are short from this ABC here. As well as, guys, I apologize, I'm a little slow when it comes to how I'm moving around, just because I'm tired. I was up pretty late last night finishing up this video, posted it. Had to get up early in the morning to do something, and had a hard time falling back asleep. Fell back asleep, and I almost missed the stream. But we're short off of that setup around 29, 160. As long as we're below that, the probabilities to the shorts are to the downside, but there is a counter argument. There is a counter setup we can go ahead and talk about, which in my opinion, I think is the most solid, I guess, buy opportunity that Bitcoin has had in this entire uptrend, you know, going back ever since the beginning of November. Doesn't mean that we're going to hold, and I think we're going to blast off of the upside, but if we are going to blast to the upside, this, I would feel more confident in us having a little bit more of a bullish reason to continue. Now, there's a lot of resistances on the way up to go ahead and overcome as we go ahead and approach higher price action, if that's the direction we decide to go. Ultimately, we pretty much have, you know, 31, 130, or 128 if you want to be exact. Then we have 32, 415, which is the previous high. Right, and after that, there's really nothing significant when it comes to resistance on the way up. You guys got to understand that when we do this, right, we do this because it's a level by level situation. We don't exactly go ahead and just, you know, blast straight to 48K. I'm just saying that if we do continue, and yes, we do have another ABC opportunity for a short setup, if we do pump to the upside, something like that, which that's all we can get, and we can tumble down. I'm not really expecting too much more, but I know that if we take things one level at a time and understand that, hey, if we get above 29 150, next level is 31 128, and then above that 32 415. But if we can clear all those levels, maybe come up, do some sort of retest, you know, something like this, get a retest and then go, yeah, I'd be a little bit more confident in 48K. But we'll just wait and see until that happens. As of now, as long as if we continue to kind of fight in this region and we reject, I think we definitely have some levels to the downside as well. Keep that in mind. As we continue to drop, this level of support here is kind of like a little pocket region, anywhere from 26,954 to 26,534. All right, that's a little bit of an area of support we have to go ahead and keep an eye on. And if we can, you know, we can dump through this and fail it as support, maybe you can make an argument for 23,970 around there. 23,900, let's make that, you know, even. But if we fail that as a support as well, I'm not really too keen on holding as a serious support. 19,570 is the next logical area. So you just got to take it step by step, allow price to figure out what it wants to do. You know, if we do dump to the further to the downside, and let's say we find support on, you know, 23 or 19, maybe if this is going to be part of a larger sign that maybe that's a bottom, we go ahead and continue to the upside. I will take a long opportunity and definitely play that if that option does come to play. But besides that, if that fails, 15, the low is, that's pretty much it. Maybe you can make a case for 16,260 or 270, which decent, but ultimately I'm probably gonna be looking for the low to be tested. And most likely, if we are going to go down that low, we're probably going to go ahead and break it. So definitely interesting to see what is brewing at the moment. Very critical point for Bitcoin, in my opinion. This is very critical. Yeah. So let's see what happens. I really don't have anything else for Bitcoin at the moment. Let's do Ethereum. Ethereum, same scenario. All right, so we have the massive short pivot at around 2030, which is, you know, a very key resistance in my opinion. If we can pump, break through that, all we really have to do is break the previous high at around 2147. And if that, you know, if that fails as resistance, we're gonna go up and test 2582, or at least get close to it, because there's nothing significant in resistance throughout the entirety of this previous downtrend. That's a pretty aggressive downtrend, in my opinion. So very, very important to look at when you're looking at prior resistance or supports, depending on which direction. But in my opinion, 3582, if we, you know, just keep pumping straight through 2030 and eventually 2147. But definitely keep my eye out on that. But ultimately, if we are below, I am going to be holding a little bit more of a bearish bias when it comes to ETH, but doesn't mean you can't take these options or these opportunities when they play out, just to play the other side. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Ethereum. I mean, support's on the way down, 1781 if we fail that, 1686, and if we fail that, most likely we're going to go ahead and test 1366. And then you can make an argument for 1070, and then ultimately the previous low at 879. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for when it comes to support on the downside, as well as, you know, we talked about the resistance areas to the upside. So it's just a waiting game. All right, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, you want to look at something, I know BetaBot asked for AXS. I'll definitely take a look at that here shortly. Just let me know what you guys want me to look at. LTC, where's LTC? LTC is still fighting in this region. All right, you guys remember, if you guys don't remember, you weren't here for this, I'll go over it real quick. Pretty much A to a B to a C. The only variation what I see if it's possible is most likely an extended B wave, where we get a very nice ABC to the downside. So if we can get that, I'll take that long opportunity, but at the end of the day, I'm looking for 105.84. I want to take a look at Algo. Oh my goodness. Algo is back at my entry almost. So Algo had this much larger ABC on the 4 hour. Wow, I need more water. Hold on. That's better. So now that we got below 1595, as long as we hold above, that's a long position for me. That's a very clear as day setup on a larger time frame. Got to take a little resistance by resistance, but you know, I'm looking for that setup to hopefully play out. Let's see. Johnny, can you quickly go over how you mark supports and resistances? Kite said we have a resistance turn support around 25k that is still valid, where price can have a reaction. Can you go over that? Yeah, absolutely. Let me just finish with this and I'll go over that as well. XRP still hovering around here, but it looks like we are falling. What else? ADA continues to dump. Love to see it. That's going to be a big short for me. As long as we're below 42.18, that's still a short position. The probabilities are still to the downside. We'll continue to hold that. KDA is falling off a cliff. Not really falling off a cliff, but moving to the downside. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. All right, let's do AXS for BetaBot. All right, BetaBot. So same thing. You know, you can see we came back below that level. I'm not sure if you're in a trade. If you are, see what happens. If you get stopped out, continue to play this. If not, wait for that 579. All right, not financial advice. Something I would do if I was playing this coin. The reason why I say that is because we have a very nice ABC here. But if that level fails, I mean, next logical area of the test is 273. That's pretty much it. That's the only thing I see currently worth taking. Hold on, guys. I might have to sneeze. Hold on. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. All right. So let's see. But yeah, that's pretty much it, BetaBot. Unfortunately, is this a waiting game? And then someone asked for, let's see. Hey Johnny, can you check Engine Coin? Absolutely. All right, Engine Coin has an interesting one. So remember, it's not financial advice whatsoever. I'm just giving you my thoughts and opinions on how I would attempt trades you know, if this was me trading instead of you guys, well, me talking to you guys. So for me, how I would do this, we have a ABC at the downside, right? We did put it in a lower low. We are regaining above. If I'm not in a trade already, I probably would think to try 33.10. But if things continue to fail, if we continue to drop, one of the ultimate, hold on, this is annoying me. There you go. One of the, I guess, larger term setups I'd be looking for is probably going to be around this region here, which is about 22.98. And that setup's going to be off of this ABC. So if we fail that smaller setup I showed you, we're probably going to come down and test 22. At the moment, I really don't see other positions besides that. That's how I would go ahead and approach it. That's how I would approach it. Let's see. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that, you know, gives you an idea of what is a good level to keep an eye out on. Pepe's market cap is almost the exact same as KDA. Interesting, Joe. I did not know that. Yeah, I know you really don't like KDA, don't you? I saw you in Kite's chat last night asking him questions about it. You're very, very skeptical of it. Smurf, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Shout out to the crazy kids trading group. The small community of degens. You guys are absolutely insane, and I will continue to stand by that. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are killing it on your 5-second time frame. You guys are animals. All right, let's see. And then did I go over everything? I believe so. Oh, Alif, yeah. I'll go back to Alif's question. So, what did he say? 25K resistance turns support. Resistance. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. All right, Peter, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just curious why you guys are such large fans. I'll probably pick some up when the KDA BTC chart stops pooping so hard. For me, it's like I've talked about this. Kite's talked about this. It's not about tokenomics. It's not about marketing. It's not about the projects. It's not about anything else. It's about understanding where money goes. Money has no emotion. Money doesn't care about any of these other things. So to me, because of the mining network consistently being profitable, it's been profitable at the entirety of this bear market. It's been in the top 10 for a while. I think it's not in the top 10, maybe top 15, top 20 because of, you know, KDA's price dropping. To me, that's pretty significant, as well as you know, there's a deflationary aspect to it. It's not the same as Bitcoin. It's more of a consistent reward cut instead of like a actual supply. A supply. What is it? A supply. What do you call it? A supply shock. Wow, that couldn't figure out the word. But it's not really a supply shock, so it's not going to be as drastic of a pump, but it definitely has a lot of potential. I was watching a stream yesterday, and, you know, like I said, you do a $50 billion market cap at the total circulating supply. That's $210 a coin, or $200 a coin. I know myself and Kite are underestimating it. I could see getting into like the 50 to 75, maybe 100 if we're lucky. He just has it at 50 to be, you know, a good target. And that's a quarter, so that's, what is that? A $10 billion market cap? Wait. No, I'm stupid. What was it? 500? I'll go. It's too early to do math, guys. Did you say 50 or 500 billion? Okay, yeah, 50 billion. So if it's 50 billion and it gets to, I don't know, I no longer believe in this project. I've sold and took my money out into projects that have more potential, in my opinion. Bumped about this. Dud. Pretty funny. But yeah, I think there's a lot of potential. So to me, we get to, so 10 is going to be 1.7 billion. 100x is going to be 17 billion. It's not bad. It's not bad. So the math is there. The math is there. That's the only thing I care about, math and the money. I don't care about anything else. People love shitting on it, though. That's funny. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So going back to this, I'm sorry, Alif. But pretty much what, yes. So Kite is correct. The way I go ahead and identify resistance areas and supports is I look at the previous trend. All right, so in this case, we're going to be looking at this right here. All right, in the previous trend, all right, if we're looking for resistances on the way up, all right, so let's say I'm going to try to mimic the BTC chart. All right, this is for an example. So all you're looking for, hold on, I'm going to go to my usual genre, soft house. All right. And so what you're going to do is all you want is to identify a local low, or sorry, a low of a low of, I am really fucking this up. I'm sorry. If you're looking at downtrends, all right, you're going to look for the lowest point. And then once that price retraces, or sorry, once that trend retraces, you're going to go ahead and look for the retracement. Once the downtrend, then the uptrend breaks, right? So you get a significant break here. All you're going to do is mark the high and the low. All right. And that's pretty much how you get local highs and local lows. Now, when you're looking at significant uptrends, or sorry, the significant downtrends, when pumping, you don't really have to, I am really screwing this up. I'm sorry. You don't really look at the supports as areas to take a look at and, look for price to retest. The reason why is because once price continues lower, all right, to me, in my opinion, those supports don't really become too significant. So if we're going to look at BTC price action, I can't believe I screwed up that hard. I apologize. Sorry if I was a little bit confusing. Downtrend, uptrend, local high. Downtrend, uptrend, local high. I mean, there's small ones in this region. So downtrend, uptrend, break, local high. That's basically how I do it. Downtrend, uptrend, break, local high. And that's it. You want to be a little bit more specific. Downtrend, uptrend. You can see how this high surpasses this high. So to me, that's the most important one. Local high, downtrend, uptrend, local high, downtrend, uptrend, local high, downtrend, uptrend, local high. And that's pretty much it. So knowing that information, we're going to go ahead and mark them out. Ultimate high, local high, local high. Even here, we have this entry because this is our, this is our bearish pivot, our entry that we were taking on BTC shorts. And then ultimately the previous high. And yes, you are correct. We do have a nice support resistance flip. Sorry, resistance support flip. The resistance now has the possibility of becoming support. That's a fantastic point. I didn't notice that. I'll definitely keep that on there. Yeah, that's definitely a good level. Let's see. RNDRTA, please. What happened? Some sort of short squeeze there. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Druther, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. What's up, bro? Good day. Thank you. Thank you, Aru. Thank you much for stopping by. Really do appreciate you. RNDR. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could have been a short squeeze. I primarily would be sticking to continue to take that entry. I'm not really too interested in chasing the smaller ones. That's pretty much it. Let's see. I want to talk about something else. What do you got? What kind of content do you guys want to see from the Beyond No X channel between me and Kite? Kite has a lot of ideas, all right, and I have to start coming up with some. I already have a couple that I want to do. Joe, I took down your suggestion for like comparing our strats to each other. We're gonna incorporate that in our ABC tutorial. So, we have a lot of things we want to plan for when it comes to this channel. I'll let you guys know as things come up. A lot of different ideas, but let me know what you guys want me to make videos on, or if you guys want Kite to make certain videos on certain things, let me know. When a downtrend breaks a previous local high, that local high is no longer of any significance. So now we have a new local low. When a downtrend breaks. Yes, that is correct. That is correct, Alif, yes. So now that, if you go back to BTC, that is correct. So now that we broke this, all right, now this becomes an area of support. You're absolutely correct. But we haven't really came back up and broke any of these yet. So this could be considered one as well. I might have to go back to the drawing board on this. But I do things slightly different. All right. That is, yes, absolutely considered a good option because we broke straight through it. Never really came back down to retest. But what I like to do is when we're tracing, I like to really focus on the previous uptrend. So even though that is a case, all right, what I like to do is I like to go ahead and mark previous supports from the previous uptrend, if that makes sense. So this was broken, so this is not really valid. This hasn't been broken yet. Ultimately, the lowest low. So you are correct. That's an important level, but beyond that, nothing else really matters until about 19K. So 32,906 is support that was not broken by uptrend. So I've marked it as valid to 32,906. 32,906 is a support. Yeah, I can agree to that. But these two are so close together. Is that the same one? 32,906? Yeah, it's gotta be the one. Grant Calvin, good to see you, my friend. RNDR. Yeah, I just let's see. All right, so mother of all ABCs. We really have a big one here. A to a B to a C. But, you know, since the entry is, you know, or price is way beyond the pivot of the entry, focusing on the smaller one. All right, and from there, that's your pivot. Looks like we had some sort of short squeeze. Yeah, and we just have to wait and see what happens, but that's your main pivot. $22.18.5. I'd be short if we're below there. Not financial advice, but yeah, guys, let me know what topics you guys want us to cover on the Beyond the Wicks channel. I'm actually very excited. I never thought I'd be an actual YouTuber, but Kite and I are combining forces. And if you guys haven't seen this channel yet, haven't heard of it, go ahead and check it out. Eventually, like, my goal and my vision with this, and I think Kite is on a similar page when it comes to this, is we want to reach an audience, help as many people out as possible. And unfortunately, we are gonna have to do this doing the old YouTube style fashion of, making videos and all that stuff, which I get. It's something that I plan on doing eventually, but hey, if I could do it with someone that I think is also a great content creator, as well as a good friend, absolutely, it makes it even better. So you guys get two perspectives of certain things. So if you guys want me to make certain videos, you guys want Kite to make certain videos, if you want us both to talk about something, that's an idea as well. We are gonna be planning to stream together soon. It's nothing set in stone yet. I think we want to get some more stuff established. Like I said, Kite's gonna be working on making more videos here shortly. I have some ideas of what I want to do, but he definitely has a lot more. So let me know what you guys want me to talk about. It can be ABC, preferably actually not too concentrated on ABCs, because we are going to, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna change the way the back end of my channel works. So what I'm going to do is I'm still gonna provide the ABC crash course. The Discord will eventually become, I guess, discontinued. All right. But what we're going to do is we're going to combine both of our Discords into one. So you guys are going to go ahead and join. All my lifetime members, and all of his lifetime members will be automatically able to go ahead and join. You won't have to repay. We don't want to do that. So, but I believe we're both going to keep our Discords open, or at least active for some part, just because we want to go ahead and, in case things don't work out. I'm not trying to say that things are not going to work out, but if things don't work out, I don't want to put everything into that and have it not work out and, something happen. But we're going to be making our own collective ABC tutorial video series. All right. And we're going to turn it into a free playlist. I know I was charging for this, and I think because of the nature of us being able to reach a larger audience, I think that changing the structure of how I, make money on the channel is going to change a little bit. So that is going to be available. The reason why we decided to do this, and the reason why I made it so cheap to begin with, is because I didn't want to charge an arm and a leg for that. It's something that, to help you guys, if you guys want to learn our methods, you don't have to trade the ABCs, but it's about understanding trading on a larger picture, what's realistic, etc. So let me know what kind of videos you guys want us to make. Hopefully, we can get some more content out here to you guys soon. Eventually, once things get more established, we'll get logos, banners, intro videos. We're gonna be doing dual streams at some point. Eventually, I do want to. One of the things I do want to do is, if you guys haven't heard of creator support. So if you guys don't know who Colin and Samir is, they're a great duo in my opinion. I love watching their videos, but they have a second YouTube channel where they focus specifically on YouTube related stuff. It's kind of a roundtable discussion, just both of them, just going back and forth, kind of like a podcasty type. I think that would be great for trading, crypto, etc. This is something I want to do. And a part of the segment, what they do is they have people like leave questions in chat or in the comments, and they go ahead and, you know, answer the question on the following, or answer those questions on following videos. I think it's a great idea. Oh, we're up to 120 guys. Thank you guys so much for showing support. Kite's video is absolutely killing it. It's almost got 1K views. So yeah, I have a lot of visions for what I want to do with this. I think Kite does too. Let's see. Kite said on the last video he took a number of takes for a particular vid. Can you share the outtakes? Oh no, you guys do not want to see that. I will. Let's see if I can pull this up. First two videos were good. Here for the ride. Thank you so much, Grant Calvin. I do appreciate it. Sean, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a while. When are you gonna drag your ass bowling, dude? It's been a very long time. And I got something I want to show you. All right, something you're really gonna love. You've seen pictures of it already. We haven't talked in a while as well, but it's good. Thank you for stopping by. It's good as always. Good to see you. So yeah, what was it? Takes. I don't know if I want to expose myself like that. All I will say is, if it wasn't for AI, this process would have been absolutely terrible. So if I go to, shit, what was the name of the program? Called Gling. Let's see if it's saved. Yeah. So I love this app. All right. So my problem is when I do videos or when I talk, you guys will notice this. I stutter a lot sometimes, especially if I don't have my thoughts together. I stutter. Sometimes I pause. Sometimes like my pronunciation's a little bit off. I do my best to think about what I say before I say it to make sure it comes out clear and concise. But for some reason, like I wrote a script out and being able to, like, I just kept messing up. And pretty much what'll happen is, which I love about this AI software, is that it'll take out the bad takes. If I mess up, it'll take things out. I can actually trim it myself. Let's say if I want to take out like this entire line, all I have to do is hit backspace and it's good to go. It'll delete it off of the take. But you can see, like, there's been times where like finally it was bad, man. It was really bad. I'm waiting for it. There's a couple times I'm going to fucking punch something. If you look above my head, that was pretty funny. Where else? Like all the ones that are not great ended up making it into the video, but it did it all for me automatically. So I actually really love this tool, and it's free. So, you know, there's a lot of bad takes. So, and there was multiple videos. So like this was one part. I had another part that I had to combine it with. It was rough. So yeah. And Kite pretty much did this. I think three takes he did. But I definitely got to get, like, my buddy Kite here. He is fantastic at explaining things, and he did the things in a very, very cool way. So go ahead and, okay. I guess that didn't work. My favorite part of this. All right, my favorite part of this. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. That's my favorite part. Shout out to Wooly Bully, Johnny, the other Johnny in Kite's Discord. He went through a phase where he put a bunch of deep fake videos of like, you know, AI replacing his face with other pictures, and this one was absolutely hilarious. So go ahead and that's so good, man. That is so good. First few videos were good here for the ride. Thank you so much, Grant. I really do appreciate it. I think from now on, what I'm gonna do is, once I have an idea in my head, I'm okay at explaining things. I feel like that's gonna go a lot better than me like reading from a script. So like you guys can see, like I would look into the camera and like look down. I pretty much had like a small teleprompter that I had, and basically I was making sure I was reading everything exactly how I want it to be read. I also have to work on like the tonality of my voice. Like the entire time was pretty much just like not serious. It was serious, but you know, I could have done better jobs at making things a little bit more exciting, kind of changing up the emotion. Unfortunately, the takes did not show that. Kite did a really good job at explaining things on his end, well, not explaining things, showing that on his video. That's something we'll get better with over time. But one of the biggest things that myself and Kite agree on is we're not too worried on anything regarding production, right? We're gonna do our best to make good videos, and we know that it'll get better over time. I put a lot more editing into my videos than Kite did. Kite did like 1 or 2 zooms, and that's pretty much it. You guys know, if you see my video, I added all like the pictures, the videos, and all that stuff. So I wanted to spend a little bit more time editing on my end. That's why it took a little bit longer for me to post that video. But we both know that doing this over time, getting better eventually, I would like to. I'm not sure how he feels about it, but if we can make good money doing so, hire out the process. You know, there's a lot better editors out there, and they'll be able to help us make, you know, better quality content. And so, yeah, the goal is to crank out as many videos as we can, then focus on getting better as we make videos. Exactly, Grant, exactly. Quantity, then quality, absolutely. But still, I think my first video was actually pretty damn good. Kite liked it. I thought it was decent. There was a couple parts where I messed up on. I had to cut a little bit out of the final cut of it as well. There was a piece where I kind of repeated the same idea twice in different parts, so I just kind of edited it out. And yeah. B Team Crypto. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Sushi setup looks good. I haven't looked at sushi in a very, very, very long time. Where's sushi? Oh yeah, that is a decent one. That's a damn nice ABC. But I don't think, to be honest, I do miss the times where we were taking positions on sushi, but I'm not going to be touching this. What's with this music? I don't know how I feel about this one either. Good Sunday, pal. Good to see you. Wow, good to see you as well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you had a good weekend. The most important thing. Did you guys have a good weekend? Are you ready to start the week off on a good note, hopefully? But we'll see. I honestly think price is going to do something here shortly. It just, you know, I know I don't like drawing these. I don't stick to these by any means. You know, we do have consolidation patterns, right? This is a triangle. Do I trade triangles? No. But the triangle happens to line up at the exact pivot that we talked about. So Ree, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. If you're here watching, hanging out in chat, sitting on the sidelines, say hello. We'd love to meet you. Introduce yourself. If not, no worries. Hopefully catch you on a different live stream. I was listening to the new Amidity Affliction album last night. That was pretty good. Still running that XRP short? That's awesome, Leaf. I hope it goes down to 0. Even though I did take a position on this, I have other positions carrying me regardless of what direction. So for your case, for your sake, I hope it goes to 0. I'm rooting for you. Where is the... Did I just get rid of the Beyond the Wicks tab? I haven't read the comments on this yet. I also love, so what I'm going to do is I think the Alan Watts segment at the end is a great outro.
This is terribly important to understand Buddhism. Because the better you get, the more you go up to the Devil's.
I actually really like this a lot. So I think we're gonna keep this as the outro for now. And plus the kite Jesus was absolutely hysterical that he incorporated that. I know the video on Kite's channel got a lot of views. Oh, that's where this came from. Okay. We love you, Kite. You're a sheep, not a wolf. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, though. This is a lot. 75 viewers on with 120 subs. That's a really good ratio. This is even better. I don't want it to hold it to 0, Johnny. I'm holding it long. I'm holding long term. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Leaf. Okay, maybe not to 0, but enough to make a good amount of money on the short. Yep, agreed on the Alan Watts outro. Yeah, I think that's really good. It's funny. You know, we have the, so I incorporate it into mine. That's always nice too, to get like the play card and subscribe. I love that a lot. It's also, I put that on Kite's video as well. That's my video. So there's mine. I like that a lot. Little stuff, just little stuff. Alan Watts intro is staying, or outro is staying. But yeah. Can you tell Kite to grow his hair so we can call him Kite? Dude, I would love that. I would love nothing but that. That would be phenomenal. I don't think he ever will, but I think that'd be hilarious. For Halloween, maybe. For Halloween, we'll get him to put on a wig. A wig and a robe. He should do the stream on Halloween as Kite Jesus, Trading Jesus. Oh my god. That's messed up. I feel like that would piss some people off. All right, guys, let's go ahead and play some Wordle. KJ for short. Just don't put wide open mouth thumbnails like most crypto YouTubers. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I already told him, and he agreed. Like, one of the first things we talked about, like, while picking out thumbnails, is like no O faces, none of that, none of that. So don't worry, we're not gonna be doing that. All right, so you guys know the drill. I will leave price action up on the side, as well as play Wordle. Audio, snake. Okay. Interesting. Brain. I want to try to incorporate the S though. If the S is not in the beginning, maybe the end. So what? Rains? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was really stupid of me. But at least you have an extra letter. Raise was a stupid one. I don't know why I did that. All right, let's take it slow. Let's talk about, or let's think about what we want to do before we do it. Trash. Trash is a good one. All right, so the rash part is right. Trash. Crash. Oh no, we have one more. Oh no. It's not crash. It's not crash. Let's wait, guys. Let's wait. Let's think about this before we do it. All right, I'm getting consecutive brashes, and I can't think of anything else that besides brash. So we're gonna do brash. This is it, guys. For all the marbles. There we go. We got it. Last guess. Awesome. We're on a 17 winning streak, even though it says 1, but we don't play every day. We play every stream. So 17 winning streak. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. Best team. Best team I can ask for. If Kite's gonna be on later and he plays this, no cheating. No cheating. GG's. All right, guys. It's about an hour. I know Sunday streams aren't as popping as the rest, so I figured we cut this one a little bit short. Plus, I got some stuff to do today, and try to maybe take a nap or go to bed early. We'll see. Probably just end up taking a nap, to be honest, because I am still tired. So, love you guys. Let's go ahead and do the thing. What do you call a short mum? I have no idea. I'm gonna read chat. I really gotta move my light again. So I moved my light back when I was doing the videos to get better lighting. Minimum. Oh no. That's usually Venarius' job. But that was a good one. That was a good one, Umit. Alright, guys. Umit, Grant, Druther, Heather, Alif, Jeff Jefferson, B Team Crypto, Clap Show, Sean, if you're still in here. Let's see, or Bolt Yoshi, a friend of mine. Let's see, I think I said Druther already. James Baker, Beta Bot, Joe, Smurf. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but thank you to everyone who stopped by today, who hung out with me. All right, let me go back actually. Go back and subscribe to Beyond the Wicks. If you guys haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it. You know, I think we're gonna get this channel up and it's up and running, but we're gonna get pretty consistent with it. I think it's gonna do very well. So if you guys already subscribed, which I think a majority of you guys here did, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Be on the lookout. I don't know when the next video is gonna pop up, but we're gonna be working on it soon. Probably like one to two videos a week, maybe, depending on what we got going on. But yeah, let's do the thing. Gotta line myself up. Now, unlike Kite, I can't hold, like, I have to blank. So you're just gonna get a dead expression from me. Motionless expression. Just like your trading should be motionless. Bye-bye.